Hey everybody, and welcome back to iHeart Board Games live on Twitch. We are here today playing Concordia. That game is designed by Matt Gerdts, and it is published by Rio Grande Games. I am Ronald, and with me I have...
Joe.
Not Travis, or Joe. I mean, yes. Anyways, who else is here?
And Jesse.
And an empty chair.
That's right. There's the right names.
So, who's excited to play the number 19 rated game on BGG of all time?
Top 20.
Top
BGG.
20.
Come on.
Better than almost all the games we've played on this channel.
It's thrilling and unique, like Sliver says. Hey Slivers, even Diesel. Blood Boiler, not working.
Hey guys.
Pictures.
Hope you guys are doing well this Saturday afternoon. We're
That's
getting
right.
ready to do some trading in the Mediterranean.
Get a trade on.
This might be our first Matt Gerdts game as well on the channel.
What else has Matt Gerdts done?
Blood Boiler?
Well,
I don't know.
Before we went live, you're like, oh, I know who did it, Matt Gerdts. I was
Yes,
like,
but
is that a thing?
I know I always say the designers' names, and I can't remember ever saying Matt Gerdts. I can't remember even having seen what it spelled like. Yes, Joe, Ronald, Jesse. Oh, that is correct.
Yeah, that's correct. But the first screen wasn't.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Slivers. Yes, unfortunately, I asked every single person who's ever appeared on this channel, and all of them were busy today. It is a busy day, but that's okay. We're going to play 3 players.
Yep. It's not unheard of.
So... Melissa is doing some Twitch stuff today with her other channel.
Yeah, I don't think she's live right now, but I could be wrong.
2,000 fans. No, she's on someone else's channel.
Right, that's what I mean. Like,
They're live.
oh, they are?
Oh yeah, I was watching it.
Oh, okay. I will take your word for it. I didn't even know that.
Yep, they've been live. They went live at 2 o'clock.
Oh.
Melissa was late. And
Pint size fun, I guess.
Yeah, pint size fun.
That makes sense.
So
they do not know what they're missing.
Yeah.
I just don't usually know who the game designer is when I play a game. That's the problem. So
I don't remember you saying.
I don't think I've ever said it out loud or ever read it before. Yes, Mac Gerdts. Sorry.
Oh, Mac.
I didn't realize it was Mac Gerdts until today when I looked it up and saw, and it's Gerdts.
Gerdts.
As you would if you're German.
Yes. Yes. Thanks, Travis.
Matt Gerdts. Let's see, has made such
There you go.
Transatlantic
Ah.
and Imperial 2030,
Oh.
Hamburgum,
Mm.
Princes of Machu Picchu, Imperial, and Antike. And Antike 2.
I see. It's funny because whenever I was
You played all
When
those
I-
on stream, right?
Yeah.
when I was playing Captains of the Gulf with designer Jason Dinger at the board game convention, was it last weekend or the weekend before?
Last weekend.
Last weekend, I was asking him about some of the rules of his game, and I said, is this a rondel right here? Because of course I'm Ronald. Hey, Cowboy Tim. Hey, thanks for that host. Thanks so much.
Thanks for those, Cowboy Tim.
And thanks for the follow, too. We got that 3 days ago. We weren't here to say thank you.
Oh,
but
yeah,
thank you for that
3
follow
days
as
ago.
well.
There it is.
We really appreciate that. We heart you for that. So anyways, I was asking him about that rondel, and he said, oh, well, we don't really like to call it a rondel because when people hear rondel, they think Matt Gerdts. So if you're here to see a rondel, this game doesn't have one.
What I was going to say.
Is this the only Matt Gerdts without a rondel?
I haven't played any of the others,
Yeah,
so I
I
can't
don't know.
speak to it.
I can't say that. I have no idea.
Breaking from form, no rondel.
If you want to check out that highly riveting game of
Captains of the Gulf.
yeah, that Captains of the Gulf by Jason Dinger, check out our YouTube channel. We have it posted there.
Yep.
/ iHeartBoard Games or / Heartboard Games.
/ iHeartBoard Games. Yep. Ooh, yeah, he is. You know it. He's big time.
Well, I mean, I have met a few. I've just only played with one, so that's the thing. But I did get to meet Isaac Childress at Dice Tower last year.
You met Richard Lanius?
I have met Richard Lanius. I have eaten gumbo in the same room as Richard Lanius. And I got to meet Rob Davio last year at Dice Tower as well. I'll take a picture with him. So, I mean, I'm just racking them up.
Yeah.
As soon as Stefan Feld comes to Dice Tower, I'm going to have like a full... You played this one once, Cowboy Tim? This is my third time. I think it's Hamburgum. Hamburgum.
Oh, the other one, yeah.
Hamburgum. Yeah. So,
But you're still about the city of Hamburg, right?
Right.
Slivers, did you see that we picked our next Legacy game, which is Aeon's End Legacy? I know you'll be excited about that because you love Aeon's End. I don't know if you saw it. We don't play this much anymore because it takes forever because we're AP prone to it or something. There it is.
Yeah.
I've already read 98% of the rule book. I'm very excited.
Oh, wow.
The rule book specifically states for 3 players to use this side of the map. So that's the one we're using. It says for 2 or 4 players to use Italia, for 3 or 5 players to use Imperium. So that's what we're going to do. Plus, it would take forever to like take all these pieces off and turn it back over.
3 to 5 players and then 2 to 4. So we can play
it's just written incorrectly.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's just written in a way that doesn't make sense to us.
Because that tells me we can use either
but I cannot watch it as we aren't starting it until May.
Woo!
What are you doing with yourself? Get on that.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, you don't care about spoilers, do you?
Probably not a lot of spoilers anyway.
That's not what I read online.
Okay.
What I meant is, there's like no spoilers in that game. Yeah.
It's barely a legacy game. Yes.
I know that's what it looks like it says on the rules, but I read online that is not what it actually meant.
Either way, I mean, if it was true, this side would work for either one.
Yeah.
In that case.
Yeah. So that doesn't. I mean, it also the side would work for 4. Both sides would work for 4. I mean, it doesn't make sense the way they wrote it.
Well, Imperium would be specifically for 5, and Italia specifically for 2. Then 3 or 4 could be either one.
Okay. You want to meet Richard Lanius? Well, you should come to Dice Tower Con because we are.
I'll Skype him.
We're definitely going to be seeing him. I think at Dice Tower Con. Is that right?
Definitely.
Okay.
I'm gonna have. We already have some plans with him.
Okay, so how do you play Concordia by Matt Gerdts? I will tell you. So this is a card game, basically. Each of us started with 7 of the same exact cards. We all have the same deck, but they're not all the same. He has the same ones as me, etc., etc., etc. On your turn, all you're going to do is play a card. That's it. All right, see you later, Travis. And do what it says. That's it. Now you know how to play Concordia. So what do these cards actually do? That is the meat of the game. So I'll just go over them really quickly. First, we have the Senator. The Senator, when you play that, it goes into your discard pile and lets you purchase 2 new cards. These are the cards right here. They're all basically like upgraded versions of the ones that are in our hands and then a couple of other little things. You just buy one of these cards. The cost is whatever's in the red banner plus whatever's pictured below. So, for example, this one would cost 1 food and nothing. This would cost 1 tool and 1 resource of your choice. This would cost 2 resources plus a third of your choice, etc., etc., etc. So they get more and more expensive. But after you buy the 2 that you want, they all slide down and some more cards come out. So in that way, the expensive ones become cheaper and cheaper. So that's the Senator. Next we have the Prefect. So the Prefect, we actually have 2 of these. You're going to turn over a bonus marker to take the province bonus, and then that province produces. So these are the bonus markers up here. You're going to pick whichever one you want, and you're going to flip it over, but first you're going to take whatever resource is pictured there. So in that case, it would be Silk. And if you have this card in front of you, Prefectus Magnus, you get to take 2 of them. It actually does have some nice colors here in person. I'm not sure how it looks on your side, but we have different purples and pinks and oranges, yellows, greens. Looks pretty nice. I can't speak to the other side. So that's your first choice of what you can do when you play the Prefect card. The other choice you would have is
Super saturation. There we go. How's that color?
we went from bleach bypass to Monopoly right there.
Yeah.
the other thing you could do is take all of the money that's pictured on the ones that are flipped face down and flip them all back up. The other thing that happens if you take the bonus marker action and you choose the one with the resource on it, that area will produce. So if you have any houses in those areas, you're going to get whatever's shown where the house is at. So that's prefect.
Very cool.
What's next? Diplomat. So if I play the diplomat card, I get to pick someone else's face-up card in their discard pile and copy it. So this is how you basically can use one card's effect twice. Now using this card, you cannot copy two of the cards. You cannot copy Tribune, and there's something else, but I'll look it up in a minute. But anyways, basically you're going to copy a face-up card someone else has. Architect lets you move your peoples. So we have colonists. We have a land-based colonist and a sea-based colonist. The land-based colonist moves on these brown tracks, and the sea-based colonist moves on the blue tracks. The number of movement spaces that you have is equal to how many colonists you have on the board. So right now, all of us have a movement of 2. So if I wanted to move this one, I could move 1, 2. You can move through someone else's space, even your own, but you can't end in the same space as someone.
Diplomat was the other card. You can't copy.
Oh, well, that makes sense. You
Yeah.
can't copy the one to copy. That would
Right.
make no sense.
Right.
You can't wish for more wishes,
Right.
basically. I watched a tutorial video today, and he was pretty funny, and that's what he said. You can't wish for more wishes. Okay, and then so the moving colonists, whenever you move, then you can also build. So you can build a house adjacent to where you're standing. The cost to build, is there a cost? Oh yes, there is a cost. There is a cost. It's listed somewhere.
Everything costs.
I was looking for it.
It's on the back,
It's on
right?
the back of the
Yeah.
player aid. I was like, I know it's
This
somewhere.
thing.
So basically, if you want to build in like a brick area, it just costs a food, and $1. I'm going to call them dollars because I cannot pronounce what they actually are. Sisterii or Sistertii.
Cicero.
Something. We're going to just call them bucks. Pay $1 and a food, and you get to build in one of these brick areas. If you want to go to the more advanced places, it costs more. Now, let's just pretend that I wanted to build in this brick area, and Joe already has a house there. Then it's going to cost me extra. For every house that's already there, I'm going to multiply this number times the total number of houses that will be there. So once I put my house there, there will be 2 houses. So I would multiply 2 times 1, and it would cost me $2.
Yeah,
Let's say it was
flicking in
one of these,
Concordia.
but if it was one of these blue ones, I would multiply the 2 times 5, and it would be $10, and then plus the resources. That's how that works. So that's Architect. Next is Mercator. It lets you take $3 from the Board Game Gumbo. Hello.
Hey, BJ from Board Game Gumbo.
How's it going? If you guys have Facebook, definitely go over to Facebook and follow Board Game Gumbo. Give BJ some love. He does cool live streams over there. Take $3 and trade up to 2 types of goods. So the important thing about this is it lets you trade, but you have to pick the 2 goods. So I can't trade like 1 food and some tools and also some silk. No, 2 goods. 2 goods. That's it. And you also get $3. So the exchange rate is listed at the top of the player aid on the roof of our little houses. Okay, and then I have another prefect, which I already explained. And the last one is Tribune. Tribune is how you get all these cards back. It behooves you to wait until you've played several, because for every card in excess of 3, you get $1. And it includes this one. So put this in the stack. In this case, I would get $4. Plus, you can build a colonist, a new person. So either a land-based or a sea-based right here in Rome is where they will land, and it costs you a food and a tool to do that. Everything's pretty much written on the card. Oh yeah, the game that's basically the exact same game as this. Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea. Of course.
This has land, air, and sea. Well, it doesn't have air. It has sea. Lots of sea. Yeah.
Now it's got air.
They move through the air.
Yo, Sisteri.
Oh, this is a air right here. This is a flight. It has to be, right? Because it's not water.
There's a land bridge.
Oh. everybody knows about the land bridge between
There's an underground tunnel.
France and it's already been built.
Okay, so
Ancient tunnel.
how does the game actually end? The game ends in one of two ways. Number one, someone builds their last house. I think there's 15 of these or something. Number two, someone takes the last card. And that means like all of the cards in this entire, you can't see, but there's a little deck of cards right here. When all the cards have been taken, whoever does that thing, whether it's build their last house or take the last card, gets this card right here that you can just barely see. It's
7
worth
points.
7 points at the end of the game. Now, the other things that are going to be worth points at the end of the game, this is also kind of a set collection game. The cards have different ancient gods listed at the bottom. And each of those gods has a different power and pays you for different things. So, for example, Vesta, which is the purple god, is going to pay you for every 10 bucks you have left at the end of the game. So if I have 3 Vesta cards and 10 bucks, my Vesta is going to score 3 times for those 10 bucks, and I'm going to get 30 points. 3 points. 3 points. 1 point for 10 bucks. So I would get 3 points. So that's not really worth it. But some of these are worth a lot more. So Jupiter is worth points for your cities, and it doesn't count the brick cities because those are too easy. Saturn is for the provinces. So the provinces are each of these different colored regions. Mercurius is for production. This is for being able to produce the different types of goods, meaning that you have houses in the different types of goods. Mm-hmm. So if I built in all 5 of these places, I would have all 5 of them and I would get the max. Mars is for how many colonists you have out. So that right now we have 2 additional land colonists and 2 additional sea colonists that are still in our house. If we can bring those out, we can get more points from Mars. And Minerva. Minerva is the only one that's not in our hand at the start of the game. There's 3 of them out here. They're specialty for a certain kind of town. So like this one's for brick, this one's for food, this one's for tools. And it basically counts up how many of those things you have. Something like that.
Yeah.
And you add up all the points. Vesta also breaks James Bond's heart. That's what I heard.
Should also be noted that we travel on the paths, not the cities. Right?
Yep, that's exactly right. So once, at the beginning of the game, you're in Rome. This is the
Yeah.
only time you're going to be standing on a city. From then forward, you're going to be traveling on the paths. Your blue one's on the blue. I mean, your ship's on the blue, and your men are on, or ladies, whatever they are, on these brown areas. You'll never, ever step foot in another one of those cities.
Yeah. It checks for adjacency.
There is an exception to that rule, and that is later on in the game, you can build a person where you have a house. So I could send this person to where my house is. He'll start in the city, but once he moves out, he doesn't go to a city again. He stays on the roads.
Right.
He's on the road again, just like Willie Nelson.
That's right. Who goes to the city? Yeah, they're not allowed in the city. They're allowed to trade outside the city, nearby.
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, I went to Napa recently, and they don't allow like McDonald's or Burger King or anything there.
Wow. So what they have?
They have all local businesses with the exception of 2. 1 Subway and 1 Starbucks.
What's up? Where you get in?
Subway got in before they made the law.
Oh.
Starbucks got in because they made a huge donation.
Oh, wow.
And that's it. Everything else is local.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, so we're not locals, so they don't let us in. It's basically like Napa. They could retheme this game in Napa.
There you go.
This could be all the different regions of Napa, Calistoga, and all that.
You just can't go in. And we're all playing big conglomerate fast food companies.
Now, we, before the camera started, we chose a random first player. We chose Jesse. So he started with $5. Joe gets 6, I get 7, and I also start with the Perfectus Magnus because I'm last player. The first time I use that, it goes to the right. And then when Joe uses it, it'll go to the right over to Jesse. And it's going to keep going around the table. And it's actually the tiebreaker at the end of the game. So if we get to the very end of the game and we're tied up, whoever has this or is close would receive this next breaks the tie. It's the weirdest tiebreaker I think I've ever seen.
What if it's between the 2 people that had it and the
It's
guy
whoever had it
who's-
next.
Yeah.
Whoever has it next.
Oh, whoever has it next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get this European Mediterranean show a going. Look at all this little art they put in here. It's like an old map.
So cute. There's fishes and
Not much on the
serpents.
land, though. There's just a bunch of hills. The sea is full of crazy magic stuff.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
That's what I've heard. All right, well, let's use the architect.
Oh, there's a rule I probably should state.
Alrighty.
We've all played this game before, but it has been a while for us.
It has.
So, I didn't remember this rule. When you put stuff in your thing, it's stuck there. You can't take it out unless you spend it. So, like, if I received 3 silks right now, I have space for 2 of them, but the 3rd silk would just go away. I don't have space for it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to clear some things from my board the natural way.
Right.
I can't just remove them and be like, oh, well, I'll
You
just
can't
shuffle
throw
this
them on
around
the
and chuck
ground.
that out. Nope, not allowed.
Interesting.
It's a weird little rule, but I guess you're too lazy to remove stuff from your storehouse unless you're actually using it.
I'm going to move my colonists. So they only move how much?
You have 2 colonists, so you get 2 movement.
Oh.
If you had more, you would have more.
Split them up if I want.
You can split them up any way you want.
Okay. Let's go to
65-inch home theater. I'm on my way, Slivers.
Oh, wait, you're here.
Okay,
So
well,
1 and
enjoy your
1.
nap. Thanks for just leaving us running in the background. We'll lull you to sleep with the peaceful sounds of trading in the Mediterranean.
I'll try to make it as action-packed as possible. I'll take 2 bricks, please. So, I am building 2 places. Let's go to Carthago and Aquivalia. Spending $5, but I get 3 and change. Yeah. I have 2s in here. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 10s, I guess. I'm spending both of my wheats. And let's build some houses and brick places. Alright. I know. Alright. Over to Joe. Brick is exciting. It could, but why would we throw it? We can't throw it. We can't take it off of our board. So I guess it doesn't do the damage. But you can sell it for $3. It's the cheapest of the goods. House roll. Yeah. So you can remove your brick to damage one of the other players.
And then you have to go over and play a game of that burrito throwing game,
Right. That's how you settle things.
which I've never played.
How's it going, Joe?
It's alright.
That's
Not good.
good.
Not good.
Since Melissa's not here today, Joe has decided
I'll take some.
he'll take over the AP role.
Right.
Make sure.
Well, I'm trying to. The times I played this game before, it has always been like I catch on about the second or third round, and so I'm trying to stop that before I'm like
Preemptively
oh,
do that.
I should have been over there getting brick.
I want to play it, Slivers.
If you just
Definitely.
bring bean bags to
Alright.
2019 DTC,
I'm gonna go.
basically it'd be the same thing.
This is 1 and 2.
So what card are you playing?
Yeah,
the
just playing
architect?
architect. Yeah. Yeah. Just put it right up against the board.
And so that'll cost me to build there. It's a wheat. Right, I want to build in both places. A wheat. And $3.
Yep, $1 for this one because there's no one there. $2 for this one because there is someone there.
Yep.
Would you need 2 back? Is that right?
Yes. I can take it.
Everyone's building houses.
Well, I was concentrating.
the thing
I was
to do.
concentrating on the wheat and tools because of the pickup card that allows you to make a colonist. The Tribune card gives you the right to make a colonist at the end when you need it, but you need a wheat and a tool. And so I was making plans to get wheat and tool, and I completely
Right.
forgot that bricks are needed for every other resource. The house.
Well, I guess I have to do what everybody else is doing, or else I won't be the popular kid at school.
Where
Move
you
your
going?
colonists.
Where would you go?
Where do you go?
I watched the no AP video. The new one? I watched one where she was doing like training and stuff like that. Silk spaces are far. Yeah, they're quite far. There's
one
4.
here, one right here, and there.
Yep. Quite far.
Oh God. I had a plan, but now I'm just lost.
What's your strategy, BJ? What should we be doing? Should we be building these houses? Or should we go travel to get to the good stuff? How do these payouts work again? It's which card is that? Prefect? Yeah, prefect, okay.
$4 and wine. House right here. Oh, and I
You
have
should
to
trade
brick
in the
as well.
Mediterranean. That's a pretty good hint.
Good idea.
I think you can do that.
Trade the Mediterranean.
Slivers, that's me every year since I've been able to speak. Okay, I was only able to build one city because of reasons. Oh, you know what I could do? I could have sailed to here and build there. Then I would be next to both of these. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll pay $1 and a wheat. Great. Now I did a thing.
You did that thing.
So this needs to go back here.
Oh, you traveled and did that. Okay.
Yeah. I changed my mind.
Always changing your mind. Alright, yeah, just don't go in the city. We're not allowed. Oh, wait, not that one.
I love Things
This
Get
one.
Dicey. That's a really cute channel. They're very funny.
Mercator. Take $3. Sisteri.
The video I watched, the guy pronounced it earlier, and it doesn't pronounce it all like you think.
Really? I saw BJ post something about it earlier.
It's like Cisterii or something
Cisteria.
like that. No, I think you have to pronounce the other I. There's 2 I's.
Sisterii.
Something like that.
Starry eyes. Alright, I'm gonna trade. Had a plan. That's what we all say. I had a plan.
But now you're just lost?
No, I'm just lost. Hey! Tier 1 sub.
Thank you, anonymous gifter, for that gift sub to Board Game Gumbo. We heart
That's right.
you. BJ, now you have a special meeple that you can
There's several meeples.
use. Oh,
Yeah,
several
we have like
meeples.
3 right now.
Get it cracking.
With a tier 1 sub right there. And if you have suggestions for more things we can add, I think next month or this month we'll be able to add another one in a couple days. Let's see. I've been testing them on Discord. Let's get rid of this metal. Let's get rid of this other thing.
Tools and wine?
Yeah, I think tools and wine. I'm not planning on messing with those just yet.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
Some wine and some tools. That's
So trading 2 types of goods. Wait, there was a certain rule to that, isn't it? Like
Pick 2 goods.
pick 2 goods and get 2.
Only 2 goods.
That's right. That's the interaction of it. So if
You
I
could sell 2 goods. You could buy 2 goods, but only those 2 goods. You can buy one and sell the other.
gotcha, you get change. Like if it's not exactly worth the same.
What?
Like if you traded silk for brick.
No, that's not what you're doing. So you want to get rid of the silk? You put the silk in the pot and you get $7. You want to
And then
buy
you
some
buy.
bricks? That's cost
So
$3.
it's kind of like the change. Okay, gotcha.
So you're never gonna not be able to get change. or
Right, getting
whatever.
this for $5. I'm dealing with metal. The other good I'm dealing with, wheats, for 4.
So all you did was just sell. Oh, you bought.
He sold one and bought one.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 goods.
Two
Oh,
goods.
I was like, something's wrong with the light. Oh, there's a lot. There we go. And there's some weird lighting on you
All
right
right,
here.
I'm gonna do the prefect, and I'm flipping Dacia.
Okay. So you get 1 wheat.
Get a wheat.
Need a gavel
And
with Ronald's
it
face
produces
and
a
something
brick.
over for
And a
channel
brick.
emoji.
Thank you.
Can do. Ronald's got to do a face so I can
And I'm done.
make an emoji. Oh, Hearts board game.
That's me.
Really? That's you?
Yeah. 6 months in a row.
There you go.
I just had to
Twitch
do that.
We
Prime.
heart you.
Yeah, we heard
Thank you.
If you have Amazon Prime, you have a Twitch Prime subscription. You can use it on your favorite channel, or you can use it here.
Hello there, Father. Oh,
The chef.
this is nice.
Hey,
Hello there,
chef.
chef. How's it going? Bad.
Oh,
My bad.
chef.
Yeah.
He's
I
hello
didn't
there,
know what that
children.
was.
Hello there, children. All right, Ronald's turn.
That's me.
That's me.
I think I'm gonna do this.
You subscribe longer than Ronald. Yeah, Ronald's forgot a few months.
Yeah.
Sisterly. Sister T. Sister T. Sis. Bucks.
Maybe the guy who said it this morning said it wrong.
Dollars.
Okay, I'm gonna do a prefect as well.
You're given
I'm
money
gonna
and you can choose
choose-
your starting resources. Oh, that's neat. Because, yeah, that would change based on what I see on the board.
So I'm gonna choose Italia
Mm-hmm.
because this is in Italia.
Oh, you're flipping it?
Yeah. So I get a wine, and since I have the Prefectus Magnus, I get a second wine.
Mhm.
And since I have this town right here, I get another wine. Hey, Spracknell.
Spracknell!
Spracknell.
You gotta like euros bet more than slivers, right?
Does whenever you play that,
So you got 3 of them? Where's the third one from?
He gets 2 for flipping it.
Oh, he did
That's
that.
yours
He did that.
now.
Okay.
um,
Now it takes all the wine. Shocker.
Well, I wouldn't have done that if I'd known I was getting this.
Well, you didn't know. That's the great part
I
about
could have
it.
gotten 2 wheat.
all houses in the province produce.
Yeah, so we get bricks, right?
Yep.
Brick for Joe?
Can I get a break? Oh, thank you.
You guys are welcome.
I didn't say thank you.
How dare you, sir?
I wasn't ready for that brick yet. Kidding. Let's
If I'd known I was getting bricks too, I would have.
let's say food bricks, like both of them. Oh boy, that's expensive.
Which one?
The farmer, third one.
Oh.
Wow. I made a mistake. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's go with. Don't need so many bricks. No.
Silly slivers trying to bring theme into a Euro game.
There's no theme.
What do you think this is, Arkham Horror?
Oh, come on. What do we have on top here? Prefect. Wow. Oh, what'd you flip? Dacia. Interesting. You didn't want to share, huh? You just wanted that for yourself. Let's go.
We don't know how to play this game, Blood Boiler, so like, I mean, we're not good. Well, I know I'm not good at it, and Joe said he often has trouble wrapping his head around it. So
Yeah.
this is not going to be like a competitive game, no matter what.
Let's buy into this Mason guy.
This is one of those games where
food.
I start going somewhere and then I realize I've like taken the wrong turn, and I got to try to get back before everybody else goes way far ahead. So
I'm actually just buying that one. I'm not going to buy anything else. Because crazy.
And coming out is another prefect.
Perfect.
Alright, roll the dice. No kidding. Go.
I want to fight the ancient evil.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is basically Fortune and Glory.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Same
all
game.
the same art, too. Yeah, check out that art. What a thrilling cover that is right there.
They featured Fran Drescher right here on the cover.
But they did remake it and somehow made it worse.
They remade it.
How much
Yeah,
is
they
it?
redid the
This is
cover.
just the good
Tools, yeah, that's what it
and
costs.
1 gold or not?
No, just one tools.
Just the
Yeah.
tools.
You don't have to pay any gold for those cards.
Oh, it's just always what's on the card. Okay.
What's on the card plus what's at the
At
what's
the bottom.
underneath.
One of the other. Okay.
Ronald is the fascist, Jesse is the Cylons, and Joe is G.I. Joe.
G.I.
I like it.
G.I. Joe.
I'm somewhat conflicted because I should be Cobra, right?
Joe the Snake.
Yeah, Joe the Snake. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, got a festival poster right here.
That's right.
That's the awesome board game convention we were at last weekend, streaming all day long, like crazy fools.
Like crazy fools.
I was kidding.
Just a couple of crazy fools.
Knowing is how the battle.
How the battle.
Yo could either use the brick to build or throw it at someone for 1d4 damage in trading in Arkham City.
Yes. That could be a fun theme. You know, make it a action-packed trading in the Mediterranean.
All right. I'll do that. And I'll take the architect.
Oh, there's something here.
And that. And,
Time to put your design hat on.
and I'll take the next one. Oh, and then I need to do another one.
Yep.
There's a brick. Do those go into my hand or do
Yep, in your hand.
Oh. Spell check is getting worse. It's fading with age. All right. Shades of green. There's only so many colors. This definitely looks digital though, it's not painted.
I'm going to use my other prefect and flip over Libya to give me a wheat, and also it's going to produce here in Siren a brick for me.
Mm-hmm. How about that? Let's do the prefect as well.
Have you played any of the other maps? We have played this with 5 players before.
I mean, nothing besides this one here that has the reverse side. Like it outside of this, no.
There's
haven't.
one called like Salsa and one called
Do this
Venus.
place. Just take one of these and producing the brick there. Joe. Least loser. Someone should make an economics game. Economic Arkham Horror.
Okay, I'm doing Mercator.
The Alien Invasion map.
And trade
Concordia.
up the,
Concordia, Alien
I'll
Invasion.
trade in the silk.
For $7.
And I'll buy how many wheat can I buy? Can I buy more than one?
Mm-hmm.
Should ride your horse to Saint Denis and do some trading. Yeah.
Okay.
But they won't let me into Saint Denis.
I'll
No.
buy 2 wheat.
I really like that game, Red Dead Redemption. It was fun.
Thank you.
Are you on your phone, BJ? Just want to let you know you can use those meeples. There's a little emoji thing. Cthulhu. That'll get people buying it.
Did you guys check our stream of Monopoly on April 1st?
Yeah.
It was epic.
I had to post it the same day.
That actually wasn't that bad, yeah.
Jerry told me he watched the whole thing.
Wow.
Later, after the fact.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's using Amazon Twitch.
On a phone or I think that's wrong.
It's my phone.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
I was like, no,
Everybody's
not
checking.
me. Not me.
It's a robocollar.
On the big screen at home. Oh, cool. So how are you typing? I guess you're typing with that has to be your phone, I imagine. They let you get away with murder. Well, he didn't win though. So it wasn't that murderous, but
I
yes,
would've.
they did.
I would have.
Oh, I don't know. The dice would have been against you, hopefully.
I'm very good at Monopoly because I'm such a freaking manipulator. Jerry was like, God, you were like manipulating everybody. And I'm like, yeah, that's how you play Monopoly. Newsflash. I don't know how your
Oh,
family
that's
played
neat.
Monopoly, but... Oh, bougie. I had a desire. I'm going to use the Diplomat to copy the Mercator over here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Take $3. Oh, no, that's not what I want to copy.
Prefect?
2, 3. No, I don't want to copy anything.
Okay.
I want to do Senator.
Of the time limit he would have won? Yeah, 3 days later.
Nah. Probably about like an hour.
We'll never know, I guess.
We'll never know. Jesse won fair and square. Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
By like $200.
by the rules we set in place.
Yes, exactly. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, is put this and a random to take that Diplomat. I'll put this.
Silver tongue to Ronald's name.
And then the other thing I'm going to take is
It's all about the cards, yeah. Cards are nice.
Prefect. No, I'll take Mercator.
Okie doke.
OTYS. Otis.
What is Otis?
The Weaver comes out.
Weaver.
And
Don't stop.
Prefect.
Beweaver.
I won't stop the Weaver. So you purchased cards and he did the trade thingy. Well, what can I afford here? Tools and bricks? No. Food? No. Wine and something else? I can afford that. Turn over one active bonus. Oh yeah, that. Producing all of my wine places. All of my wine places? Wow. I have so many. Producing all the soap places. Whew. Alright. Let's copy what Joe has. So let's sell some.
First, you get $3.
Let's get my $3. $3 acquired. Then we're going to. Let's sell this silky stuff. I'm not ready to buy those cards far down the road. I never have the things I want. You know what? Maybe I'll just sell these bricks. How many brick places do I have? 2? This will be $9. Keep my silks. All these things I want to do. And let's sell the bricks. That's I get $9 for that. I'll throw back a 1. Just grab 2 5s. The other good I'll deal with is let's go for the metal. I'm gonna buy 2 of those.
He means tools.
Whatever. There's no other metals here. Looks like an anvil to me. Go for it. What is OTYS? See if I can figure that out via Google. OTYS.
He's using voice to text, so who knows what it actually was.
Oh, it's an actual game called OTYS. It's a board game.
What is it?
You live in the Otis colony. It's 2 to 4 players, best with 3. Mid 22nd century.
Do architect. And I'll move this one here and move my boat here.
So movement programming, action movement programming, set
And
collection, worker
I'll
placement.
build on Thomas. So they'll take a brick and a wheat. And $2.
Interesting looking game.
That it?
Yes.
All right. The architect.
Oh wait, can I redo that?
Yep.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather have moved. I move here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll build over there.
The brick place. Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a good way to do things.
I want to do everything.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having too.
There's nothing. Most turns, there's nothing that stands out to you like. This is what I need to do. You're like, I could do that, or I could do that, or if you can do that, I'll do that.
It's like I don't want to do. I want to do things I can't do. That'd be nice. Let's see. Who it is. Okay, they went offline. Just checking on Melissa.
I'll play Mercator. I have a special Mercator, so I get $5.
Ooh, special.
And then I can buy stuff. Or sell stuff. I'll sell this for $7. And then I'll buy wheat.
Yeah, that was anonymous, I think.
It was anonymous.
Yeah.
$8.
Check out your meeples you got in chat.
Okay.
These are currently the ones we have.
Is it Pepe Meeple?
Yep. All right.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, poggers.
It looks like a frog.
It's a frog.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
frog.
frog cartoon that got corrupted by like alt-right stuff, but it's funny.
Oh, it did?
Oh, I didn't know about that. I just know I looked up the actual meaning of it, and it's like shock, amazement, or whatever. So I was like, that works for me.
It got so it was around, and then somebody else used it, and then it got they got corrupted by alt-right stuff.
Can't have anything these days. Can't have anything nice.
But I mean, it fits with the channel, right?
Yeah, there you go.
That's a joke. We're not really nothing in here. It was just board games.
I feel like everything I want to do is just not working with these cards, so I'm going to have to Tribune. I feel like that's an early Tribune, but here we go. Include Tribune in the count. So it's 1, 2, 3.
You get $3.
Yeah, and I don't even get to buy people. That's okay. I have my cards back. That's what I really wanted.
All right, I'm gonna do Prefect and flip Hispania.
Hispania. Right here. Metal. Nobody's here, so you get the metal.
2
Oh, yeah.
medals.
Tools.
2 tools.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna diplomat your prefect,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna do the money.
All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Great.
It's great. They adopted it, but it's not the common meaning. Yeah. Great.
Oh. Let's looking at cities. Let's produce brick cities, which is just 2 of them. Alright, Joe.
I'm gonna copy your Mason card.
Alright, producing all your bricks.
So
It's
we get
3, isn't it?
3, yes.
I feel like I'm spinning my wheels right now.
I'm gonna do a Mercator. 3 more bucks. And then I'm gonna trade. I know I want to spend 10 to get 2 tools. And I'll spend 3 to get another brick.
I'm gonna do the same action. Taking $3. Let's sell this silk. I feel like I should keep 1. I'll keep 1. So $7 for that. And let's buy up $8 worth of food. Yep.
I'm gonna play the farmer, and I only have 1 wheat. So
That'll do.
Alright, I'm gonna do Tribune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get $5. And then I get to add a colonist. If I spend these two, I'll add another dude.
Hello, dude. Now you can put them anywhere or just Rome?
Nope.
Oh, that one's
When you
specific.
use a regular
Right.
Tribune,
The
if
other
you buy
ones
one of
say
these,
that.
like this one, you can build into any of your city.
Right. Gray loaf of bread, yes. One gray loaf, please.
It does kind of look like that. Some people would say this game is like a gray loaf of bread. But they're obviously not the people who voted for it to be number 19.
Sure they are. Let's walk this way.
Don't stop.
1, 2. Let's build 2 wheat houses for 2 brick, 2 wheat, and $4. Paying 5, getting $1 back. There. Iowa Stock Care. Stock cars.
Iowa Stock Cars, thanks for the follow. We heart you. Thanks for that.
I'm doing Tribune. So that's all.
Stock cares.
Iowa
Stock
Stock Cars.
It's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 6.
6 what?
6.
Oh, right. You
Sistery.
did Tribune.
Bucks.
Sister I.
Sistery.
And I can build a guy in Rome for a tool and a wheat. Yeah, I'll put the guy out there.
Alright.
Alright, I'm doing the one that lets you move. Here it is. Architect. Twink, twink. And I'll go ahead and send this guy up to here. And then I'm going to build in both of these places. So it's $4 plus this. So I get $1 back. And then the other one is $3 plus this. So I get 2 back.
It's one of those games where the point track doesn't come into play till the end, right?
Yep, exactly.
Alright, let's prefect. Let's go for Italia. Gets me a wine.
Gets me a wine too.
Yes, it does. Also gets me a wheat and a brick.
Now, what was on the back side of that Italian thing?
Wine.
You get an extra one.
Where's the extra one come from?
Prefectus Magnus.
It activates automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, extra wine for me.
Can I move through y'all? But I just can't
Yep.
stop.
That's right.
Gray loaves of bread. They do kind of look like that.
Alright, I'll move. I'll move. 1, 2.
Into Asia.
Asia. They're known for their bricks and wheats.
I'll move here. And I can't do anything.
You don't want to build?
No, I can't build. And so
You could build in this.
I can build in there.
Could build on what?
The wine one.
Oh, yeah,
Italia.
you can. If you want to.
What's the Asia one? The Asia one's wine. I'll Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So nice that Melissa's in here so we can use her space.
For all of our different resources and monies and all that stuff.
Yep. I'm actually kind of surprised she hasn't posted anything in here.
I think I'm gonna. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, yes, I could.
Oh, wait, can I move one of my other guys too?
Yep.
Right, so I'll move the boat out.
Right,
Sorry.
because you have 3 people.
Yeah.
3 people, 3 moves.
Thank you.
Yep.
A lot of bookkeeping in this game.
A little bit.
Yeah, that I don't keep.
A tad bit of bookkeeping.
I think I'm gonna diplomat your architect, and I'm gonna move 1, 2, and this one's gonna go here, and then I'm gonna purchase. Oh, it costs more than what I have. Well, what was I gonna do?
That's why it's
It's a bit of bookkeeping.
not only did you copy my card, you copied my method of play just the last turn because I
I'll
like
do
did
that
something and I was like
instead.
I was going to do something and I got there and I forgot what I was going to do.
And then I'll just pay the wheat
I know what I'm doing on my
and
turn.
$2 because there's
Of course,
already
as soon as
a
I do
house
it, I'm going to change it.
there.
But
You'll
wait
be
a
like,
second. I don't want to do that.
You're like, oh,
I'll
wait.
put
Something's wrong with
another
that.
house here.
If I do that now, I can't do this other thing later.
Hmm. All right, over to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to copy Joe's card.
That seems a popular thing to do. Ronald is trying to become the
2.
Silk Baron. I am? I have 2 wine places and 2 brick
I
places.
think he's rushing over to the silk places, though. Speaking of silk, I'm doing silk brick and $5. And I'm also doing the brick place, which is just a weed thing, and $1.
Jesse wants to be the Brick Baron.
I am the brick baron.
Ronald is the king of Napa. I told you, we're retheming this thing. All of the goods are going to be wines. It's going to be like rosé, red, white, and sparkling. There's not a game that has that in it already.
Yeah.
Stegmeyer!
Have you played that recently? It's fun. It's way better than the first time we played it. It's worth another shot. Let me put that.
I liked it the time we played it.
Oh, had a negative opinion.
I know. Just got a text. This just merits me saying out loud. Do you want a lapgan? It's a lap-sized Afghan.
A lapgan,
A lapgan.
which is a blanket, right?
But only for your
Ready? Right?
Only for
Yeah.
your lap. Got the new video culture cards. Oh, I could definitely tell you're doing the voice thing now.
Viticulture cards. Yeah, I want to
Awesome.
play the Viticulture Essential Edition with the
I'm gonna do prefect.
Tuscany Essential.
So you're ever in Baton Rouge?
Dacia.
At the time, where?
Dacia.
Dacia.
The yellow one.
Ah, Dacia.
And then I got 2 brick and a wheat.
Very nice.
I also wanted to do Prefect, but which one did I want to do was the question. I think I wanted to do Libya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The view's there. So
That's
you get
the
a
one
wheat,
I'm gonna do. 2 wheats
2 wheats because of your effect thing.
and a brick.
Monday night. Are you around here Monday night? Wait, we have a Aeon
Stream. Yeah, we'll be on stream Monday nights.
Well, I mean, we could schedule him on a day he's available, but Mondays is actually our first day of
Aeons and Legacy.
our legacy thing. Tuscany with Rhine Valley. Get it? All right.
I've only ever just played the game.
It's
It's like people are always
There's
like,
all
"Are
sorts
you
of
playing this
things to
game?
do.
Add all these things to it." And I'm like,
just
could
wanna
I
play
also
the
just
base
play the
game."
game?
Prefect, you're done, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this place at the bottom and get a a silk out of it, and another silk and a brick.
Why do you get another silk?
Because I have a place and they had it on the thing.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, Ron.
You
Fifth
speak of
degree.
the devil.
Yeah, I figured.
Didn't you ask me like 4 times why I was getting 2?
No.
I'm gonna do architect.
But that's me, not you.
Have you met me?
One here.
Hello, Melissa Sings.
And
How's it
then-
going over there at Pint Size Fun's place?
One here.
I saw you streaming earlier. How dare you play the base game?
I know, huh?
More games should just be fine as a base
I
game.
moved the guy out of here.
I think a lot of them are. Hey,
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Ron Spuden and Joe the Snake. Hey, Melissa Sings. I was watching you guys earlier. I think you know that.
Okay, so
Come
I'm
on.
gonna pay
Capital offense.
a wheat and that for a house on the brick, and a wheat and a brick, and 2 money for a house on the wheat place. And I'm done.
I don't have enough money. I need money. How do you get stuff in this game?
Trade. Do the Mercator? Is that what it is?
Mercator.
Yeah.
But then,
High
how does that get me
treason.
money? I don't know how
Trade in
that
those
gets me
wine.
money.
Crawfish
Trading the wine
eating
for
right
6?
now. Interesting.
The wine's 6.
What if I need that wine?
The wheat's 4.
Okay, I'm gonna Mercator. 5 to start. I'm
Pizza
gonna
here.
do
enjoy
what
your
Joe the
seafood.
Snake over here said.
Well, I don't know.
Sell
Don't
these
trust me.
for $12.
We're next to the ocean, so the seafood's pretty good.
We're next to the Gulf of Mexico. Technically.
Oceanish.
Technically.
Large body of water. That's what we're next to.
You play a smaller map so people prefect you, Ronald. I don't know what.
It means that we're not playing together much. We're all spreading
We're all
out.
spread-
But
Spreading out
prefecting
throughout the
doesn't give
world.
me any money.
Well, you're other places where other people are. So when they do it, you get your goods, and then you could have sold more goods. For
Oh,
True.
okay.
the first time I played this, I went off on my own, and I was like, I'm over here by myself. I was going out towards Iberia over there. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm out here by myself.
And you're like, oh, no one's
And then
making
no,
anything for
I'm
me.
not getting any goods. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
And I did it this time. I went to Asia. I was over here by myself.
Yeah, that's true.
So
And 3 players. You're always by yourself.
I'm interested in Africa. I'm expanding into Africa.
That's where I am, kind of.
well, I guess
West Africa.
all right. Jesse gets Europe, Eastern Europe. I'll take Asia. You're in Africa. I think we can call it then.
Yeah, we got it.
Right?
Peace treaty. Peace treaties. Victory points. I feel like I should buy some cards. Let's buy some cards. Why not? What can I afford here? Tools and bricks? Yes, I can do that. Do I need that? I don't even have any tool places. Wow, there's only like 2 wine places near me. It's not very good. And there's also a wine place there and a any good. I could do that. Wine and any good. Let's do wine and this metal thing for the prefect. And then let's do tools and bricks for the tools place, I think. I think that's good. So that'll be for this tools and bricks. And then what was it? Wine and anything else? Which is wine and tool. Alright.
Just saw an error that popped up. So like encoding overloaded or something.
Oh yeah, that happens every once in a while.
Okay. Just want to make sure we don't have an issue there.
Yeah, we're right on the edge of quality here. Melissa's now hosting us. Thanks for the host.
Thanks for the host.
I think that actually brought in people. There's 20
we have to
people now
sing?
for some reason. So
Whoa.
cool.
Hey guys, welcome to Heart Board Games. We
We're
play board
playing
games.
An action-packed, it's almost like a pirate adventure here.
It's
not.
a Euro game.
I'm trying to reel them in.
Evan Diesel.
Bringing on the seafood, even Diesel. Melissa sings bowling with us later. Wait, bowling later with us, Jesse. Is that a question? What's with all the bears? Are you all dead? They're all angel bears. Damage one.
What
Thanks,
is
Jesse,
hosting
for the
us?
Cotton Eye Joe. Your name big for Cotton Eye Joe.
Thanks, Jesse, for that host. I don't know why it doesn't show up in the activity feed.
Yeah, it bugs
hosts.
me. Like, I mean, we've done all the updates, so we don't know why it's not doing it.
How's it going, Jesse?
We're just cruising here in the Mediterranean.
Yeah, it's we're just getting ready to roll the dice and fight the ancient evil.
Yeah, there's no evil or no dice.
We will be fighting the evil on Monday when we start Aeon's End Legacy, so make sure you're here for that. That will be part 1 of an ongoing series on mostly Mondays.
How's that rulebook reading?
I'm like 95% done with it.
Hang on,
I just need to read the last like 2 pages.
Is it getting you excited?
I'm gonna do Mercator.
Yeah, I've been excited.
3 brick.
Okay.
I love legacy games, and this one has extremely good ratings.
Oh, cool.
3 brick, and
So you're getting $9?
yeah,
Paint,
I'm trying to
Apex.
decide if I wanna-
So that's like, yeah, Apex. I haven't been able to get into that yet. It's like you have to have a crew of 3. Of course, you could go with random
I'll
people.
buy.
I just wish you could solo it.
Is it a video game or something? Oh.
Shooter type.
Buy
Last
Silk.
man standing. Oh, it's rough. Yeah, yeah.
That's for a silk. Yeah.
I think it burst only triggers on raids now. Oh, yeah, that's strange.
And I'm done.
I haven't even downloaded it. I just, when I saw it requires 3 people, I was just like, eh. Same name everywhere, damage.
I'll play
Yeah.
Prefect, turn over Syria.
Syria.
Yeah,
Oh, what a peaceful place.
I'll get both of these tools. Done.
Cool. Good for you. Let's, guess we should prefect here.
It was a question and a please, please, please bear. That bear meant please, please, will you come bowling?
Oh, I don't speak emoji, I guess. Prefect, let's get some money, I think. Looks like $9 for me. Gonna grab 2 5s and turn in a 1.
I'm gonna prefect Asia.
What time would that be?
So I get a wine, and I get this thing. So I get 2 wines,
Yeah.
and I get another wine and a brick and a wheat.
Oh, that must be how you play this game.
Yeah, I think Joe's actually
Okay.
playing the game.
I'm
It
just
looks like it,
laying
but
down
I'm-
cards. I'm just like,
Wait,
yeah, I'll play this one now. Sure, that one sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that.
I've actually had things to do. Where other times I play this game where I'm just like stuck.
Hmm.
I'm going down a route, and I'm like, I don't have the money, or I don't have the weed, or I don't have the brick, or something, and I can't do anything. So.
I save up all my stuff to do something, and then I don't have that card to do that thing. So I'm like, what did I do this for?
That's why you got Tribune.
Mm,
Get it all back.
this is not the greatest game in the world. It's just a Tribune. That was also on that video I watched this morning. None of these jokes are my own.
Really? Someone made that joke?
Senator, purchase some new cards. How about that? That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, what do you got?
I'm going to take the colonist.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1 wheat for that. And then I'm also going to take the architect. That costs a
Big
tool.
wingdings.
And I'll give a brick.
Awesome. This is just a Tribune. 1, 2, 3,
Third console
4, 5,
card.
6. 6 bookers for me. Over to Joe.
So this one lets you ignore the cost that's written on the board. You only have to pay the cost that's on the card.
That's nice.
But you can only buy 1.
You can only buy 1 ever?
When you play that card, it lets you only buy 1 card instead of 2.
Oh, right. Okay. Still, though. It's pretty good.
I'll do Senator. Purchase it to 2 new ones, and so I'll take the first one for a wine. And what's that, wine and a brick?
Wine and a brick, yeah.
And then I'll take the prefect card. There, that's a wine,
And whatever you want.
and I'll pay with a wheat.
All right.
Thank you.
Move them on down.
I'm gonna do a move and a build with an architect. So
Another console came out.
move 1, 2, 3,
They're so rare.
and I'm gonna do build 1 wheat and 1 stone. That costs $5, and all of these goods. The wheat's gonna be this one. The stone is gonna be this one in Britannia. Now I'm cooking with gasoline. I have nothing. I have nothing, nothing, nothing.
It's Mason. That'll be 1, 2, 3 bricks.
Two. Since Melissa's not here, somebody has to do it.
All right. Joe. It's a strange system they have in this game. Like, you want to make wine? Well, you need wine.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the thing that throws me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making a shop that sells wine, so you have to have the wine
Oh. Yeah.
to fill the stock. There's not a word in this book about the theme, by the way.
Right.
If you're curious. Oh,
Except
there is-
for bricks.
There is
That
a whole
will do for
separate book about it. The historical information about the divinities, the cities, and the provinces in Concordia, but that wasn't what I read. So
Oh, well, maybe we should read that out loud right now.
I'm sure it's riveting.
Oh my, here we go.
Joe, please take your turn. Hurry.
No, I'm stuck.
During the winter of
No.
85 and 86 AC. No, I'm not gonna do it. That would be quite long. Check out this great art. I said sarcastically.
I mean, I don't mind it for the front of the rule book, but for the
Right.
front of the book of the box.
Yeah.
I'll do a farmer, and so I'm collecting 2 wheat.
Yeah, a bit of stretch on the theme there.
Diplomat. I'm gonna do,
Wheat or bricks?
well, I have 1 of each.
Oh, well. Now you're cooking with fire, like you said.
You said gasoline.
Or
which is not
gasoline,
something
whatever.
You shouldn't cook with gasoline.
yeah.
I'll take a wheat.
I'll cook with gasoline
Cook
and I'm
with
dead.
gasoline. Yes. Boom.
Took a wheat. All right. Let's play the architect. Let's move colonist. It's gonna be expensive, but here we go. Brick and wine, cloth and brick, and $9. Stay.
Oh, won't you stay?
All right, Joe.
Oh, prefect Dacia.
What color?
It's yellow. I give
Oh.
wheat and
Wheat. You said all?
2 wheat, 2 brick.
He gets all kinds of stuff with that.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna do that.
And I get
rid of-
nothing.
Recycle.
I have to get rid of a wheat
Why?
because I don't have space for it.
Why not?
What's this space right here?
Yeah.
That's where that guy goes, isn't it?
No, the guy's on the
there-
map.
oh.
Yeah,
He's gone now.
he
Oh,
gone.
okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Well, he still has his
They
picture
use it-
there. I didn't know.
They
It
use
doesn't
his
say-
bedroom as storage now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pictures of his memory, you know.
One day, can I move back?
Nope.
That's where we've been putting the harvest.
You could sleep on it, I guess.
Did you find a
Mercator.
job? I thought you said you were getting a job
Get
in
$3.
Rome.
I'll
You
add
said
2
you're
more
trading in the
to it
Mediterranean.
to build.
Some
Get
kind of final
this.
boss music. That's because we're on almost the final battle.
I might as well.
I think we're on RPG music. I guess we should go to like
Mediterranean.
trading in the Mediterranean music. I guess this one
Happy.
kind of.
Right, Western?
Well, it's more like probably fitting.
Western thought.
Yeah. Inspired by Western.
Western.
Let's do prefect. So that'll be in.
I haven't put any thought into this game. I've just been like randomly
It
laying
seemed
down
like
the
you did
cards.
at first.
You were.
I'm gonna do this Mavrim place.
Mauritania?
I think. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, I see a V.
The V's are always U's.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a 5. Let's go with we get.
Oh, I get a brick.
You do get a brick, and so do I. And then how many with this thing? How many of these things do I get? 3, right?
You just get 1 extra than the one that you would have gotten up there.
Okay, so that's 2 plus 1. That's 3. All right. What's the matter?
What you doing with all those cloths?
Trading them in the Mediterranean.
I don't have any money.
You do a prefect and get $5.
I don't have a prefect card.
Oh, well, do the Tribune.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget the back of the things are different colors.
This is not going well for me.
It's going fine.
Ages.
Okay.
This one.
I think you said on your phone.
I'm gonna do.
He's trying to say Egypt.
Oh, okay.
With 5.
I'm gonna
With
do
the
diplomat and copy your mercator, and I'm gonna trade in 2 wheat.
The
and
I's are 1s, the
and a
V's are
wine.
5s.
So 8 plus 6 is 14.
It's funny, Greece is Hellas.
Oh, sorry. Because it's the old name,
Uh,
like Gallia for France.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where Hella came from, like people were saying in the 90s, right? That's hella cool.
Hella cool. They still say that in California
And Greece.
and Greece. That's where it came from.
Tribune.
They like those classical works in California. It's like
1, 2, 3,
Arist-
4,
Aristotle,
5,
I
6,
think, was
7,
it, right?
8, 9, 10.
Some hella sweet
So
animals.
Hella-
here, $7.
or was it Plato? The Hello Republic.
And I'll pay these so I can bring out a colonist.
Hella. This is a Hella Republic.
The Hello Republic.
Turkey is officially all of Asia. That's right. That's the full. It's ocean on the other side of that. It's over to me.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a diplomat out, which is a copy and nothing here. Awesome. That's good. Perfect. Let's. What else do we need here? I guess we'll need some. Let's do a mercator. Take $3. Let's trade off some silk for $14. Take 35 and give it a 1. And then we're going to buy up some of the latest, greatest. I don't know. What do I need? Let's go for the metals. Let's buy. Looks like we can get away with 2 of them for $10. That's it for me.
All right. I'm gonna play my vintner.
The Vintner.
Producing all your wine places.
I got 1.
Nice. as much as me.
It's a special vintage.
We only have 5 wine places out here.
I'll diplomat that and get 2 wines.
I could diplomat that and get 1 wine.
We have a cat sighting.
Yep. Let's go and buy some stuff, right? Because why not? Senator.
The sooner we buy up all these cards, the sooner the game will be over, so.
I'm not trying to end the game yet. I can buy a console, which would be kind of cool. Because he doesn't want that additional cost, which could come in handy later. That's a hefty price tag, though. Let's buy the Weaver, since I seem to have some decent properties here. For a cloth and a brick. And let's buy that second one too with the wine and the anything else. We'll go brick, I guess. It's cheap. So brick, cloth, wine. Let's just buy these 2. Gray bread and blue floor tiles. Yep. Yeah, this is. I mean, they couldn't even give it a little wavy edge or anything.
All right, I'm playing Tribune.
Include that one.
Yep. So that's 11.
So 8.
Yeah.
You bringing a person into the world?
Yes. And a boat.
Mm-hmm. So, how's it going?
Really bad. I'm terrible at this.
Doing so well. What happened?
That's a joke. Prefect. I'll go to Libya.
Libya, get you a wheat.
So
2 wheats.
3 wheats.
3 wheats. And a brick.
And a brick.
Let's prefect and go to Italia, where everyone likes when I go there.
Oh, I get a wine.
Is that a brick? So what we have, can you remember?
Yeah, it's brick.
That's where we started.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
A long time ago, we were in Italia.
Trading in the Mediterranean all those years ago. For bricks. In Aquavilla. Sounds like a drink.
All right, I'll do farmer and collect 2 wheat.
Where's the one where you build stuff?
The architect.
Yeah, that. That's what I want to do. Architect. Do I have one in here? Oh yeah, here it is. Architect. So I have 4 people out. So I can swim 1, 2, 3, 4.
Woo.
And then I'm
Such
gonna
travel.
do one of these and one of these and $5.
Alright.
Whoops. Put one here, one there.
Mercator taking $5. Let's trade straight off this silk for 7. We're gonna buy up some brick. My 3 spots. Let's do 3 brick for $9.
That boat is literally from the future.
What?
What boiler?
Oh,
I don't know if you meant that boat that I sailed around.
Joe.
I'm gonna do architect. And I'm gonna move
Green.
Green here. Move him 1, 2.
Here.
Yeah,
Joining on the wheat fields, huh?
I'll do that. And so that's what's that? Brick and a wheat. Brick and a wheat.
$4 each.
And
Because there's somebody there in both places.
4 each. That's right. Okay. 4.
That boat got a motor. Yeah, it does. That's how it motored all the way around.
There we go.
Because, you know, somehow having more people makes you faster.
Mm-hmm. So true.
Mercator,
Mm-hmm.
take $5. I'm going to sell these 3 wines
Nice.
for $18. And I'm going to spend 15 of it. Just take 3.
You got your Mercator money? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. To get these breads.
Iron bread.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna copy the architect, and
What?
Why did I buy those? What did I want them for?
Probably the Tribune.
I have no idea what you want.
To pick up another, put another colonist out. But
Right. Yeah, you got it.
You figured it out.
Thanks.
that's just, I mean, seriously, that's why I played this game. It's like I got this for some
Let's
reason.
go here.
Where you
And
go, oh, why didn't I go there? I should have go. Oh, wait, that's right. I didn't have a brick to go there. And then
brick and metal, and then $7. I'm gonna build these 2 places.
How did you come up to $7?
Huh?
Where are you building at?
You're in here.
How did you come up to?
Well, you're at one of them. That's 4, and then 3 for the other.
No, this is 6, and this one would be 3 more.
Oh,
That's
it's double?
9.
that's double. Yeah.
Ew. 2 more. I haven't built on someone else's thing yet.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
And if there's 2 people there already, then you triple it.
Nice. Well.
Nice. That's not the reaction I had when I learned it.
That's it for me.
I gotta keep the card I want to do in the front, or else I'll forget what it was I was going to do.
That's fair.
Can't really keep up with this.
It is complicated.
Okay, I guess I'm not too far behind. I'm only 1 less city than Jesse. The same number as Joe. I guess that's something. Yeah, it's a multiplier on cost. But only the money cost. So I need to do this, and then I need to do this, but before I can do this, I've got to do something else.
Is that stack almost out? That's right. We take out the 4 and the 5 because of the player
There's one
count.
more, yeah.
That's right.
We have to buy all
We
of
have
them.
to buy
though.
all of them.
Yeah.
All 8 of them. Or somebody has to build their last house.
Cool.
Joe?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Stuck.
Oh, I forgot to put a clever background in the theme of Concordia. Looks like we're looking at just a screensaver.
Okay. I'm gonna do architect.
Well, it matches the theme.
I'm gonna move this guy one.
Just a blob of colors.
2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move this guy out there, and then I'll move that guy to between.
Here?
No, the
Here?
wine place.
Here?
No, back.
Here?
The wine place there.
All right.
Alright.
What's up?
Oh wait, yeah. No, that's good. That's good. All right. And then there's a wine and brick. And 4 to build on the wine place. On the wine.
Here?
Yes. And I'm done.
This. Colonists. I'm building new colonists in my cities, each for a combination of these. 2 new colonists in the world. One's gonna go here. And this one can go...
Must be nice. I've built a total of none.
Here.
There's no way to get the points for that?
Yes.
Out of the
Yeah,
Mars.
If you do Mars, yeah. Which I have like 2 Mars cards, so I am doing well.
Chun! Hey, Chun! What's up?
Tylee.
Chun's staying with us this weekend.
Thank you for that follow. We heart you.
We're in the room next to the other room that you saw.
Yeah, I saw you earlier singing with Melissa. It was really good.
Alrighty. Let's go to...
Let's get soaking wet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Different thing, sorry. I have so much stuff.
I do
what
too.
to do with it all.
Let's do a prefect of Germania. And go for...
I'm not there.
2 cloths and a wine.
There's a lot to think about on this game. It's
Go ahead,
too
Joe.
much for me to think about. I can't wrap my head around it.
Who is winning? It's hard to say. We're all at 0. Well, of course, that's how this game goes.
We
It's
don't
all
score till the
in-game
very
scoring.
end. How even is this
man.
game a top 20? Well, Blood Boil, you played it before.
I'm doing the wine, so I get 2 wine now.
I am curious,
Wine.
like...
How is this game not top 10? I mean, Mediterranean, Roman,
I guess
loose
it's
Roman
really based
theme.
on the people that vote on Board Game Geek, you know?
That's
The
what
ratings
it is.
are.
Yeah. I think there's just
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna
I
also
mean, it's like most
copy
places-
that and get 2 wines.
most places on the most things on the internet is like confirmation bias. Like, I like this game and I like that game too, and they're like, well, I don't like that game. Well, get out of here.
Yeah.
You know, like, well, I like that game. Well, you can stay.
You can say. Well, I'm going to do a Tribune. Guess what I'm not making?
More people. Don't forget
More
to count
people.
Tribune.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I was saying just before we went live that, yeah, this is a fine game. I like it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not something I asked for, but I don't understand why it's so high up. I think it's just because a lot of people have played it, and so a lot of people have rated it.
I'll take the money.
Take the money and
2,
run.
4, 6, 8. Looks like 10.
10. Thank you.
Take your money. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
Prefect. think I need to do. This one, Libya.
Man, you love Libya.
It's the only way I can get
I'm in
bricks.
love with the Libya.
You're in love with Olivia.
Yeah,
Who's she?
Libya.
Olivia.
Yeah, I'm in love with Libya. That's Ronald. That's what he's singing. Let's go, architect. Let's walk here, and let's pay a lot of money. Looks like it'll be for the wine place. We got $8 going out, and for the wheat place we have $2 going out. So we have a total of $10. Perfect. And then we got to spend 2 bricks. We got to spend a wine. We got to spend a wheat. But then we're there, and we're living it up. And $10 and all that stuff. I'm done. So everybody's thinking really hard now. Before they weren't. So, Chun or Melissa, when is bowling? It's my favorite Euro of crunchy decisions and smooth gameplay. Always feel I need one more action or turn. Board game gumbo.
I'm on
Yeah,
prefect dossier.
that feeling's
So it's
definitely
2
true.
wheat and 2 brick.
The one more turn feeling.
Oh, we get 3 wheat.
I appreciate like when it's what's being flipped?
Dacia.
Dacia. Once again, you like Dacia.
It's a fine car.
It's a fine, fine car.
It actually is. It's a Romanian made. It's like owned by, maybe owned by Volkswagen.
No, not sure. Okay, so just kind of winging it, or that's fine too. People are just relaxing and chatting. Yep, that sounds good. Relaxing and chatting. Should I bring a guitar if I head over there? It's a lot of musicians.
I think they said they have a ton of guitars over there.
Oh, they did?
Someone did.
No, I wasn't in the chat. I wasn't. They said, well, I was here? Or when
When
you
I
were
was watching the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But did they have a copy of Concordia?
That's true. They don't. I'll just bring some board games. How about that? I'll convert them all. Alrighty.
Yawn.
What?
I think he's just woken up from his nap.
We just took down Cthulhu. And we're waiting for the next evil to come out.
Ronald was a traitor, but we brought him back. We converted him.
Yep.
I think I'll do Tribune.
And I had like 3 burritos thrown at me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm getting $5.
Okay. Ugh, I don't want that. Let's do the prefect, which will do this thing. Let's go down to Mauritania or whatever. So that'd be a brick. And 2 cloth, 3 cloths. Joe. Watching League of Legends with Son on the big screen now. You've been
Relegated to the notebook.
What?
Gotta pump the volume. We need to throw down some bricks and wine at Dice Tower Con this summer.
You gonna make it?
You guys have fun.
Bricks and wine. Yeah, you weren't able to make it last year. Yeah, I have faith you'll make it this year.
Alright. I'll do Senator.
Senator.
And so the first one is food. Take the colonist card.
Mm-hmm. All you colonist building people.
And then
And Dan.
No and then.
oh yeah, the only thing I take is
No, I don't.
the cloth with the and a food.
For the console.
Console.
For the console card.
Alright.
And the last card.
Satin.
Fancy.
I'm doing prefect. I'm gonna choose Hellas.
Who's winning?
have no
Hard to
idea.
say.
Hellas.
Hellas. You get one of those. Or two of those. Why'd you do it there?
I don't have any other places that have that.
Egypt. You would have got a wine bottle out of it.
Okay, I'll do that instead.
Oh.
I literally do not grasp this game, so
Okay, okay.
thank you for asking.
I'm gonna diplomat the senator. And let's get the consul. And what is that? Province. Number of provinces are in, I guess.
These multicolored areas.
Yeah, I'm not in much. Yeah, we're tied 0-0-0-0. Let's
It's
go.
impossible to say, but
cloth
I think Jesse's
thing.
winning. He has the fewest houses left.
Wine. Oh man, that's gonna be pricey. Cloth.
He also is in. He's got that brick card, and he's on brick places, and he's got the silk card, I think, too, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
even
spinning
know
silk like nothing.
What do you mean by that?
He's got the bonus cards for
Bring this
having the
to
most brick places, and the bonus card for having the most silk places.
Oh.
Mm.
We are coming down to the end, though. Blood Boiler says that the cards matter. I wasn't even paying attention to which cards I took. So, there's that.
I was to a
I'll do
lesser
the
degree.
console, and I'll take the diplomat card for one food.
I've won games with low houses placed, but they were very deliberate houses. I have never won this game before, so...
Drafted way more cards. Yeah.
Alright, I'm finally doing something I've been trying to do for like 18 turns. Architect, dink, dink, to move here, and build this there, and build this there. Like that. I understand theoretically how to play this game, it's just... And I've drafted way more cards.
Mercator for 5.
Concordia jokes are da bomb. I will be Board Game Gumbo is going to be demoing for Grey Fox Games.
Oh, awesome.
Cool. Awesome. I'll have to come over and get a demo out of you.
Let's deal.
He did a demo for us. City of Gears?
Yes, but a couple of years ago, Dice Tower, he demoed at a Stronghold booth, and so, or no, is that Stronghold? The Fields of Green?
Mm-hmm.
So he did a
So
demo.
this is going to be $11 to me. That's fine.
A few years ago at Dice Tower, we had like
Go
an
ahead.
entire table of just Louisiana people, like someone from
Almost an
Lafayette,
accident.
someone from Shreveport, someone from New Orleans, and then us. I was like, what is
And
happening?
the accordion music broke out, and
Yeah.
Gumbo.
Like, we all
We start wrestling
drove to
gators.
Orlando to do this? Like, what are we doing?
It's like, we didn't have to drive all this way.
Well, I did what I was trying to do, so I guess that's
Mission
good.
accomplished then, right?
Your architect,
Okay.
and I'll move that green guy to there.
Here?
Yeah. Have you, which one? We haven't flipped that one, have we? Oh, yeah, no, okay. And I'll, and I'll move this one over to here. And then I'll build,
Hell, is this finally being occupied? No.
no, I'm not building there yet. I'm building up there in Gallia with, so that's a
And $4?
4.
In where? Golly? Oh. Hmm. Ronald.
Did you want to build any more?
I can't, I
Oh,
don't think.
you're not next to any wine places?
Well, I guess I can move to there, because I can move 4 spaces. And
Mhm.
that was 1, 2, and then that would be 4.
Because you could get in on this Alexandria.
Alright, I'll build there.
So much building. Oh, I guess actually I built more, huh? Judging
You
by the
built
house.
more than in
count.
either of us, yeah.
Wow.
I made the mistake at the very big. This is not supposed to. Oh! He starts there. I was
You
like, how
built
did he
him.
get in a city?
You built him.
Thought I'd done something wrong. The error I made pretty early on in the game is I didn't have enough brick.
I looked at this and was like, okay, I'm gonna need bricks, so I went for 2 bricks at least, and
That's happened to me. How he's got stuck.
because you can never make it with this, because it's always
Yeah, there's no brick
There's
up
no
unless
brick
a
up
place
there.
gets laid out
there.
with
That's
full brick.
my previous
Yeah.
games. Like, okay, I get brick. No, there's no brick up there.
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
yeah. So then you have to trade for it in the Mediterranean. How's it going, Ronald?
Not going well.
You get.
Very poorly indeed.
I only have $2. I'm broke.
Oh, do I have a thing where you can... Yeah, I do have that. I'll do architect, I guess. Move to here.
Mm-hmm.
It only costs one of these and $1. No wonder you guys did that. It's so cheap.
The brick?
Yeah.
Well, it's not counted at the end for the Jupiter bonus or whatever.
And I don't know if I want to build another house. Oh, I don't have any bricks. Oh, but am I next to a brick place? Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, it might matter.
I don't know what you're talking. Oh, if you have, yeah, if you're next to a brick place, you can.
Because
do
I can
that.
go here and build another one because I have 1 wheat and $2.
Yep.
$3 back. Put that there.
Cool. I'm gonna do the senator. Gonna buy the first 2 here, which is a tools and a wine and another thing.
He's using cloth as his any other thing.
Well, that's all I have.
This is only the 3rd piece of cloth I've had in the game.
That's all he has, Ronald.
That's all I have.
Uh-huh.
That's all he
Makes
has.
sense, yeah.
Yeah. Stuff.
That's all that's all
Stop
they've been
good-
given in this world. It's just
It's
a lot of silk farms.
you're good shaming me.
It's not his
You
fault.
deserve to be shamed.
It's not his fault. He's 1% of the 1%.
That's right.
He got all the silk farms.
Yeah. My silver spoon will be over here.
He's over there silking.
All right, so who does everyone think is going to win this one? I don't know.
I think it's you.
I think it's you as well.
Okay, well, everyone seems to think it's me.
By like a long way.
Yeah,
I
you probably
don't
have
know
about-
why. I mean, I did try to buy some cards. I got some places out. But these bonuses are crazy. We don't know what's going to happen. I did not build any colonists.
BJ thinks Melissa's gonna win. I think that's
Melissa
true.
might win.
She did win.
She has
but
a pretty
not,
good
but
shot.
not playing at all. She has
Yeah,
won.
she is.
We're just saying no to trading in the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do prefect in Asia. So I get 2 wine up there,
Mm-hmm.
a 3rd wine, and a brick and a wheat.
Nice. Is this one of those even player turn type of things?
Nope. 2.
Oh.
Yes. No.
No.
Yes,
What did you get?
3 wines,
Yeah,
a
because
brick
there's
and
no
a
way to
wheat.
know that I was first player.
What happens is
Other
the
than
person
memory.
who ends the game, the other 2 people get to have one more turn.
Okay.
So if you're the
So we'll
person
see
that
it
pulls the
coming.
trigger, everybody else gets one more turn.
Oh, whoever pulls the trigger gets 7 points. So they get that at least.
Yeah. I thought about it, but I don't have food. So
Right. Well, nor I. And I can't put out 3 houses in one turn with nothing here, so.
I can't put out 2 houses because I don't have any bricks. Okay. Where's the thing I need? Oh, of course I don't. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Or you would hope so.
Everybody wants emojis that involve me
Some
and some kind
rules.
of rules logger thing. I'm for it. I guess Syria. Yeah,
Definitely do that.
Syria.
Syria, you get an
Yeah.
anvil, and whatever else you chose.
Another anvil and a brick.
Oh, I never put out a.
I will prefect as well. Germania, and I get the double thing. So it'll be 3 cloths and a wine.
Is that an issue? No, I love it, Slivers. I'm like super excited about it. I completely embrace being a rules lawyer. It's not what we used to call it back in the day.
Okay.
But
I'm going to diplomat his prefect and flip.
Why not his?
Or his. And flip Gallia.
Flip Gallia, that's a wine bucket.
I get another wine and 2 wheat.
2 wines and 2 wheats. And Jesse gets some stuff too.
Yeah, where's Gallia?
Right
Oh,
here.
here.
France.
Oh, boy.
2 wheats and a
Galls.
wine. But you
What's
can
the
only
order
fit.
of operations? I guess whatever order I want.
You get
huh?
2 wheats and a wine. You have to pick what you want to keep.
I gotcha. Well, it's going to be this.
And I'm done.
Over to Ronald.
Yep. That's me.
That's me. That so has to happen. Jesse, make those skills, please. How are you able to listen to this amongst your crawfish boil?
I will use that prefect over there
What? Why not his?
to do Britannia.
Britannia, place you are alone at. You
Yeah.
get an anvil, or multiples. You get
Yeah.
3 anvils and a wheat.
Yeah, here you go.
Well, I'm playing the console, and I'm going to purchase this card for a food.
So you get that.
Yes, I do. I couldn't think of anything worth 7 points, so I just went for it. Everyone else gets 1 more turn.
Yeah, I think in the board gaming industry, it doesn't. It's taken on a different meaning,
That sucks.
which is just the person that knows the rules of the game the best and tries to enforce them.
Hmm.
I'm going to do.
How did the Silk City in Greece get skipped?
Silk City in Greece. Is that me?
Athens.
Oh, right.
We don't like Athens.
I didn't go that way.
Nobody even went to Hellas at all. The
I mean,
whole of
that was
Hellas
up to
is
them
left.
to go
We don't
to.
like Greece. They have.
I had my other thing
very
going.
lenient monetary policy, and we just don't care for that.
Right. And they kept saying hella all the time.
And they have hella monetary policies.
Yeah. They don't like cheap, easy money. I did.
Yeah, cheap,
I got cheap,
they
easy money.
They
over
have
here.
cheap, easy money. That is exactly right, Jesse. So I'm going to turn in. Do we get bonuses for any of the stuff we
I mean,
had?
I got.
Or
What you're going to do at the end is you're going to cash it all out for money.
Okay.
And
So it's
then your
not
Vesta card is going to pay you a point for every $10.
All right. So my best bet would be to play my Tribune card and then collect money that way.
You said a
Don't
Vesta
forget
card?
to include Tribune.
Oh, it's in my discard pile. I was like, where's my Vesta card? Yeah, there it is.
You better
Get-
hope, Jesse,
get
that
9.
you don't tie with Joe because
Yeah,
he's
I
got the
know.
tiebreaker over here.
That's fine. That's fine.
No one's going to tie with me.
Yeah, because you'll be
You
way
guys
ahead of
can
us.
Pretty much just act like I'm not even here.
Oh.
Okay, what's happening? I guess I could
Something
do
happening here.
colonist and get $11 because I have all 6 of my workers out plus 5. The end. Okay, so now
Pencils down. Yeah.
Put your cards down.
the rules dictate for us to go through the final scoring in a very particular way.
Let's do it.
So, they say, first of all, we need to cash out all of our goods for cash.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that now.
Okay. I get $47.
Plus 4 is 22.
Oh my gosh. Five, 6, 4, 7. Cool.
51.
Whoa. That's way more than me.
I'm gonna just write it down somewhere because we
These
don't
colonists are
have the
taking up
money
too
to
much
actually give it
space.
to you.
We can't pay you for your services.
Or here, look, here's the one. Just remember that you also have $50.
There you go. That's easier to remember. Add 50
Okay.
to that.
So now everybody needs to find how many Vestas they have.
How do we run out of cash in a 3-player game?
I don't know.
Huh. So what are we doing with the Vesta?
Look for your. Well, actually, you can go ahead and just organize your card by God. Cards by God.
Okay.
And we're gonna do Vesta first. We're gonna do everybody's Vesta, and then we're gonna move on to the next.
All right. I'll do my Vesta first.
Okay. How much bucks you have?
Just shy of 50. So that's 30, 40, and 49. Bummer.
Okay, so you get 4 points.
Yep.
Okay, Joe.
No, 73.
That's
So you get 7
points.
points. And I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 72.
So you're ready for metal coins. Yeah, what, 72?
Mm-hmm.
I am in last place, folks.
We've only done just the first god of many
Last
different
place.
ones.
Gosh, I'm like halfway.
Okay, so next is Jupiter.
I nearly doubled my score. Poker chips
Jupiter. For each house inside a non-brick city.
are- All right.
So Jesse, let's start with you again.
I have 4 Jupiter cards.
Okay, that's going to come into play in a second. First, count your houses. So it looks like
gonna
1,
be times
2,
4, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, right?
Times 4.
So yes, 9 times 4 is 36.
36 plus 4.
40. Look, he's so much higher than
Oh
us,
my
you
God.
guys. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I didn't say that after it wasn't even complete.
Okay, so next is green. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Times 4.
Looks like it's over now. That's
8
right.
times 4 is
32. Well, maybe
39. Oh, I'm losing.
not.
Give me a second.
Hold
Okay.
my beer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times only 3 is 27.
27 plus 7 is
34.
34.
Still,
All right.
anybody of those two people's game.
Yep. No.
Okay, next is Saturn.
Yep. I have 4 of them.
Okay, so we're going to count up how many provinces you exist in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't
Okay.
spread out very much.
So for each province, it's 1 point. So 5 times 4 is 20.
Points.
That brings you up to 60. Joe did spread out a good deal more.
Yes, he
1,
did.
I don't
2, 3, 4,
Five.
5
Yeah.
times
4.
is 20. That's 59.
I'm losing.
Keep it up.
I'm in 1,
That should be a good Iron
2,
Clays game.
3,
Oh,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7 times 3 is 27.
Just 21.
Oh, 21.
Yeah, it's a barn burner.
55.
It's so close. Still anyone's game. It can shift. We don't know how. We don't know when.
Next is Mercury.
Mercury. Oh, brown. What is that?
This is the types of goods that you produce. Most of us probably produce all 5. Do you produce all 5 types of goods? That's the question.
I don't.
You don't.
I know
I don't
I've
have
got
a-
4 of them right here.
I don't have a silk.
And I have a wheat. So I have all 5.
I have all 5. Like, is it multiples or just checking for 5?
Just, do you have all 5?
I do.
Okay, so you've got 5. So the way this works is for each type of goods that the player produces with their houses, he receives 2 victory points. So it's 10 for each card you have, so you get 30 points. So you're at
Oh,
90.
nice. Okay, so for him it'll be 8 points for his thing because he only.
Yep. How many cards do you have?
I just have 1.
So 8 times 1 is 8. So that's going to bring him to 67.
Oh no, Joe! You're supposed to be at 89.
Oh no.
And then I have 10 times 2 is 20. That's 75.
Yep.
I should move these out of the way. Okay, that's it for Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Mars.
Oh boy.
For each colonist that you have on the board.
Well, I have 2.
Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4 for this one and 4 for that one.
8 points.
98.
Yep.
Okay,
I have 4 and 2 cards.
so 8 plus 8 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 83. Okay, and I have 6, so 6 times 2 is 12, times 2 is 24.
Somebody put Joe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not that bad.
So
not
that's
yet. It's gonna be
89
bad, though.
and 99.
Look! What happened?
We already know what's going to happen.
Yeah, now we-
Right, but I'm just saying.
I mean, it's in about 4 seconds. It's not good. That's not going to like mean
You're acting
anything.
like it's crazy. Okay. Anyways.
Okay. Next is Minerva.
Minerva. I have Minervas.
I have no Minervas.
I have wine and wheat.
I have the others.
So for each city of the related city type, that the player receives a certain number of victory points as depicted on the card.
Okay.
So, so how many wine places do you? Oh, sorry. We'll start with you. How many of those?
Looks like I have 2 of each one. So of the silk places, I have 2. That's 10 points. Of the iron places, I believe I have 2. So that's 6 points. And brick places, oh, I have more than that. 1, 2, 3, it looks like.
Yeah, I
it
just see
looks like.
3. So that's
So
9
that'd be
more
9
points.
I'm moving to 23 from 14.
All right, Joe.
I have 1, 2, and 3 wine places, so there's 12.
12
No
for
crook.
that. 1, 2, up to 95.
I am not a crook.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 other brick places. So
You have a
there's
brick
another-
place?
You mean wheat, right?
I mean, wheat plays
Yeah.
that more. I have 1, 2. I got 3, 4 over there.
3, 4.
5,
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5, 15.
15. 5 and 10 is 15.
Woo!
Okay, and then, so I didn't have any Minerva cards. So next we move on to the Colonist card.
What is it called?
The Concordia card, I mean.
Oh, I was like, I thought we did that. 7 points. Put me to 30.
That's it.
Yay!
GG!
Will Joe and Jonald catch Jesse the crook?
Yeah, I didn't know I was a crook.
No, he's not a crook. He just knows how to play Euro games. So that's 130 for Jesse, 110 for Joe, and 99 for me.
That's right.
Whoop. That's way more than I thought I was going to make.
Did you keep a score the last time we played? Did you keep scores for everybody?
I didn't put scores in my app then.
Okay.
Ah.
Because I think
Jesse does
I think I
usually.
scored less than 50 the times I played before because I really didn't. So
I don't know.
I'll put them in this
Check
time
it
if you
out.
want me to. 130 for Jesse. Joe has one.
we're never playing this game again.
10. I have 99.
Never again.
Never again. Am I trading in the Mediterranean?
I bet the scores are higher with more players. Let's see. Concordia.
Now it gets more convoluted because you got to pay more to put houses down, even though you did get the bonuses.
Joe has an 89 on mine.
I do.
What did I have?
Your best is 111. 109 was your average. So, what's that?
I'm below.
7?
Hello.
I'm below where I
You're
usually
underperforming. My best is 121, so this is my best game. I've only won once.
I didn't think I
Have you ever played with 3 players before?
Let's see, player counts. I did a 5-player, I did a 4-player, I did a 3-player.
This is the only 3-player, or you played 3
No, I played 3-player before and got 121. 4-player, I got 118. And 5-player.
Yes, good game. Thank you,
I
BJ.
remember. Yeah, thanks, Bracknell. GG's all around.
Exactly.